So just a little bit of background. I own a video production company and this is my first sales call. So if you guys want to give a little bit of feedback on my first sales call, please comment below. I'm happy to take feedbacks. Thank you guys and I hope you enjoy this.
Yeah, I'll be in touch with you early next week regarding our decision, and then if we want to move forward with that kickoff call.
So I know this meeting is 30 minutes, so we'll just jump straight
Yeah,
into it.
sure.
So for
Sounds
the
good.
agenda,
Yep,
I'll just ask you a few questions about the business, see
yep,
what your problems are, and then
yep.
after I'll explain to you how our process fits into how we solve your problems in terms
Okay.
of video.
Yep.
And then after I could answer some potential questions that you may have after the
Okay.
process. So at any point in time, if you feel like we're not a fit for you, you could just
Yep.
do that. You could just say it out loud and then we'll just cancel the
Okay.
call right away. How does that
Okay. All
sound?
right. Sounds good. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. So I know we discussed an email briefly on over email we just discussed your problems. So
Yes.
what
Yes. Yes.
prompted you to get on a call with us? Because I know you get many of these emails.
Sorry about that. That's my cat. I'm working from home right now. So,
No problem.
yeah. So I just Will forward me the email, and you were just sent a couple of emails back and forth, and he wasn't responding. We've been crazy busy. We're definitely both burnt out. Him and I have basically we work nonstop. And we work head to head and whatnot, and just trying to build this the corporation and getting the startup going and getting the sales process. So yeah, so we just saw your last email there, and we're saying, yeah, what the heck, why not? We'll see what you guys are about, and yeah, it doesn't hurt to obviously schedule a call and see the possibility. Maybe we could work together and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
Perfect. That sounds good. So how are you going about your marketing campaign? How are you getting those sales in? Is it through like word of
Um,
mouth or
Yeah, definitely word of mouth. We both have a lot of connections and whatnot, and then obviously those connections, we give them samples of our vodka, and then basically it's the history from there. People just keep telling other people, giving out samples, or people have a bottle and they bring it to a party, so to speak, and then they absolutely love the vodka. And it's pretty much literally the same. The exact same review, but it's not like we're paying these people to write these reviews. It's just like it's literally the exact same review that everyone writes about. There's no hangover. I mean, the taste is so smooth and everything like that. But yeah, I'd say word of mouth mostly for right now for sure.
okay. And where do you guys sell it? Because I'm trying to look. Do you guys have like a Shopify? Where are you guys like currently
Not
selling?
necessarily. We do sell it online right now. Like you just order it, and then basically we make the because we can legally sell to like establishments and like licensees, so to speak. So that we have local bars and clubs that we do have. We have about 10 located in the GTA, so in Toronto, and then like in the Barrie area and whatnot. So you can go and you can buy it there. We also do have the ability to like you can come to the headquarters and purchase a bottle there. But basically, there's LCBO. I know it is different in the States. It's where you can just go buy any type of liquor and whatnot. The profit margins, they take 300% of the sales, and so it doesn't really make
Oh,
any sense for us to basically really push to get in there. Like and to get in there, like you obviously have to know people, or you have to have like over 20 licensees, which has been a little bit of struggle. A lot of people say they're going to do something and then they don't, and whatnot. So that's one thing. And then the other option would be you spend 250K Canadian to basically get into LCBO. So it clearly does not make sense, especially as a startup. I mean, obviously the brand awareness and getting an LCBO that would definitely help us quite significantly. But yeah, right now it's mostly just at these bars and restaurants, and then here and there we'll sell a bottle here and there, mostly to friends and whatnot. But that's pretty much it.
okay, perfect. More about the brand awareness thing.
Yeah.
Um, I saw on your Instagram, you guys post. How do you guys go about doing that? Is it through phone? Do you guys hire a video production company?
Yeah, it's
What does that kind of look like?
literally it's me and my brother, and then we also like people love the hype and like our friends just the excitement of the vodka company, and it is a kind of a cool industry to just take weird shots and different angles because we do have two Instagram accounts. I don't know if you saw them both because one is kind of like more corporate and more like professional, so to speak, which is the main one, the ichacha.ca. And then the other one is cha-cha underscore days, which is more like fans. And so you'll see people posting pictures of holding the bottle or some weird, unique photos. Like I think there's one with a firecracker coming in a cha-cha bottle. So just like fun little videos like that. So all of those are basically, yeah, just friends, family, and then myself and Will there that do that.
Okay, for sure. And I saw on your Instagram the last time that you posted was September 2023. Is that your
Yeah,
main
yeah,
focus?
that's our main one. So we have archived some. It's kind of a little bit like because we Will actually owns a marketing agency himself, and I've been working with him for 16 plus years as the project manager and quality assurance specialist. So basically, like we kind of have our own little strategy. We boost posts that are really like high quality, high end, as you kind of see. So there's not much there. At first, we were just posting whatever came in, and then we realized it's like that's not really what like investors will want to see. All this like inconsistency. There's no like consistent in brand and like the quality and whatnot. Because one day you might have I don't know, like the firecracker coming out of the bottle, for example, the one day, and then the next day you have someone holding the bottle, or it just didn't make sense. So we really want to keep things corporate and on our on the main Instagram account. But basically, like we do when we do get corporate ones, we kind of boost the posts, and then eventually after time, I'm not really too sure on Will's strategy on that one, but he does archive the posts. So I'm not too sure which I could log in right now, but like we post them, we boost them, and then we like archive them, so they're like hidden from the profile. I'm not too sure on Will's strategy there. It's kind of all in his head there, but that's pretty much what I can tell you on based off that.
Okay. And do you guys run Facebook, Instagram ads by any chance? I know you guys said you boost posts, but is that all you do
Yeah,
in terms of
just
posts?
right now we're just boosting posts currently. So we did hire this marketing agency and they kind of fell off the face of the earth. They went on vacation. They're supposed to start February. And then we
Oh,
had like a good like a huge a nice contract with them. And then they kind of flew off the face of the earth, but that was part of our process. Like we're gonna share all the videos and all the content that we've created over I guess the past 18 months and share that with them. And then basically they can utilize as they see fit. And then that's when we're going to get into the Facebook, Instagram, advertising, and even YouTube and TikTok, whatever would make sense and whatnot. So, like I said, we've run definitely many different campaigns, and we are thinking about doing Google ad campaigns and just doing things on our own because, like I said, a lot of people do things that they say they're going to do and then they don't do it. So Will and I tend to take it on things a lot in our own hands most of the time. And if you can imagine, it's it's becoming quite a lot. We're losing sleep and whatnot, so and it's tiring. But we definitely like adding people to the team and everything, and seeing how we can work. But obviously, it's needs to be professional, and people got to commit and have commitment, especially when there's a contract involved.
of course, yeah. Yeah, you guys are super busy. Especially with it's hard to post consistent content all the time because it takes up a lot of work
Yes.
just to film, edit, make a script, all those other things. So I think we
Yeah.
could help
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
with that, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely we could help you out with posting more consistency and quality. Um,
Okay.
do you guys so you guys in terms of video production, do you
Yep.
guys have like a set plan, a set schedule for every like post, or is it just like, okay, we have this and then we'll just post it right away?
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly that. It's whatever we
Okay.
have, we post. And then, I mean, if we're out of the country or something seems cool, so there's not really any set strategy or anything that we have a plan in motion to do that. No.
And do you think video content will help boost your sales, like in your opinion?
Most definitely. So, funny that you say that. So we like the content we have posted, like videos across even Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube have actually been the most, like the most interactions that we got. got and stuff like that, which is pretty surprising to see. So, yeah, we definitely think video content because people don't want to read it nowadays. People are lazy. They want to look at the reels. They want to just watch the videos and stuff. So, yeah, I think definitely, especially with being an alcohol in the alcohol industry, I think definitely the audience would prefer seeing videos over pictures for sure.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I think we can help you with that, Michelle. We do photos as well, content posts as
Okay.
well,
Okay.
with videos. So I think we could help you on that. If you
Okay.
don't mind,
Mhm.
I'm not sure. We talked over email, and I sent you over a video, but I could explain again on how the process of what we do,
Yeah,
how
I
that
did.
works, A to Z.
Yeah, I did look at it again just now, so or like a couple of minutes before the or 20 minutes before the call. So yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the process. It seems pretty straightforward and whatnot. And like I said, it's we're definitely familiar in the marketing industry and the whole setup and whatnot. So, but yeah, everything seems pretty straightforward. So it's definitely a good plan that you have there.
Okay. Do you like me to go over it in more detail, or is it
Yeah, sure.
okay?
Yeah, go
I
for
could
it.
present a slide if you don't mind. I'll share the
Yeah, yeah,
screen.
sure. Go for it.
Okay,
That sounds
this
good.
is pretty quick, like a couple of
Yeah. All
slides.
right, that's good. No problem.
All right. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yep, again too.
Okay, perfect. So our aim, with when we're first working with clients, is to make 20% more sales for you in the next 60 days with
Okay.
consistent content. We
Okay.
mainly focus on short form content, TikTok, like Instagram,
Yep.
Reels, and etc. So
Yep.
that's our main specialty. And obviously, with the content posts with pictures, we obviously do that too. And I'll explain more of that later.
Yep.
So I'm the founder of Streamline Tech Studios, a video production
Yep.
agency. This is what our problems or our solution help solve, or sorry, problems our solution help solve.
Yep.
You discussed lack of like you don't have time to allocate with technical knowledge. You don't have time to
Yep.
film, edit.
Yep.
So we help you do that. We help
Okay.
take time or help you work it out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand what you mean for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And this is how our agency fits into your ecosystem. We obviously do the video production. Um,
Yep.
Here are client results. So this is our past clients, our case studies. I helped Reggie
Yep.
Bryant, who was a YouTuber. I specialize in short form content.
Yeah. Yeah. I looked at your videos on your site
Yeah,
there, and
so
yeah, he looks
so we we
good.
we we do, we did results definitely.
Okay.
And
Cool.
here's our ETE video process. In the video,
Yep.
I didn't really discuss the turnover. So from
Okay.
start to finish, when we receive your product, you would have to deliver it to us. It would be 13 to 14 days until you get the content that you want. So what we
Okay.
do three 30-second short form reels, three 15-second creative reels, and six
Hmm.
content posts. And
Right.
obviously, during if we were to work together, during the kickoff call, we would have to discuss what products you're going to be sending and more details like that during the
Okay.
kickoff call. And
Yep.
this also includes 2 rounds of revisions. So when
Okay. Perfect. Yep.
something that doesn't look right or it's not in your vision,
Yep.
um, it's not in there, we could help
Okay.
do that. And we also do music revisions as well,
Awesome.
just
Great.
in case it doesn't align with your vision.
Yep. That makes sense.
So, I discussed before our strategy call. If we were to work together, 1 to 3 days strategy call, we will help discuss more in detail on what you guys want in terms of video and
Yep.
things like that, what I could recommend as well. And then once you guys deliver the product, we'll get straight into the pre-production, post-production,
Okay.
and we'll deliver the video to you within the
Okay.
14
Now,
days,
do you
sorry.
help with the like ideas for us to create the content, or how does that work?
Okay,
Or
so
like,
yeah, so we make up the ideas and then we
okay,
present them to you
okay,
and to see
I
if that's
see, I
all
see.
good. So
Okay,
yeah, we handle the scripting, all the pre-production we
okay,
all
okay,
handle.
all
So
right,
you guys don't have
okay,
to
got
take care of that. We just need
okay,
your
perfect.
approval on it, obviously.
Yeah, 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 got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Well, that's basically it. So, do you have
Okay.
any questions in the process?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the costs involved for working together, I guess that's kind of the main thing. I mean, we are a startup. We've had a lot of my brother has put all his investments and everything into it's been 18 months. We've created everything from the custom management system to the custom inventory system, like the insides and outs, and now basically we literally started like really get like focusing on the front end and obviously pushing to get sales. Like we have the core, we have everything, but yeah, we definitely need to get moving on getting marketing and everything like that. But definitely money is for sure tight, so we're definitely wanting to work as a team and build obviously your corporation or our corporation and basically yeah, grow together and whatnot. So yeah, it's we're definitely open to your options and whatnot and what you have to offer if you want to prepare a proposal. For example, that marketing agency, we explained the situation. We've had definitely several different calls, and then they kind of mess up. We even signed a contract with them. Basically, they would do 30 days, and then basically after the 30 days, we pay them like the X amount of fee. If you were satisfied, obviously we provide all the content, like all the videos that you'd see on Instagram, and then they basically create a content calendar, and then create the messaging, the hashtags, and whatever else and whatnot. Like video, I'm sure they probably include and whatnot as well. So, so yeah, I mean that. I guess I'll just leave that to you to take over there.
Yeah, perfect. I would love to be part of your mission because I know
Yeah,
on the Zoom questions you guys said you guys want to be the biggest
yeah.
vodka industry, and that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
for
That's
sure.
pretty
Yeah,
nice that you guys are
definitely.
that ambitious,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's really
definitely
nice.
ambitious, and it's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna definitely gonna kick Grey Goose's ass. I'm not too sure if you're a vodka drinker and whatnot, but yeah, I'm not. I was never a vodka drinker. Like I couldn't handle the taste. Grey Goose was a little tolerable, I guess, but the cha, that's how we pronounce it, is basically yeah, it's delicious, and it's
Yeah.
nothing like I've ever tasted. You can drink it straight. You can it's unbelievable. So. But yeah, I mean, we'd love to have you a part of the team and discuss how we can make that happen. But do you do maybe test projects, maybe something like really small, so you don't have to um, spend like hours upon hours. I'm not too sure what each like content, how long it takes. I know it would differentiate between each reel or whatnot, but yeah, maybe a test project we could do or and see how how we could work together. Or yeah, let me know what you think.
Yeah, so typically as pricing goes, we start off with 1250 a month. Obviously,
Okay.
we don't it's gonna be a contract, so you could either do 2 months or 4 months, or I would
Okay.
recommend 2 months because you would not get results in under 1 month. It's gonna be consistent. You have to post
Right.
consistently,
Yeah. Yeah. We're
along
definitely
with
familiar with.
quality. So
Yep. That
it's
makes
gonna take
sense.
at least 2 months,
Yeah.
as I discussed, to get
Okay.
you 20% more sales. So
Yeah.
it's gonna
Okay.
be 1250 a month
Yeah,
for
okay.
that.
So
Just
now
to
do you like continue using, so say you have a reel, do you keep continue like over that 2 months, like how do you increase the sales or off that 20%, so to speak? Because like there's gonna be six content pieces, I think he said, and
Mhm.
whatnot. So like you keep like posting on different channels, keep boosting the post, or what exactly, how does that work to get that like end result of the 20% increase in sales?
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect. So, we do 6 content posts per month. So if we were to
Right,
do two
16.
months, it's gonna be 12,
Right. Yep.
12
Yep.
posts, not including the content posts, which is 12 more posts. And we
Okay.
don't do the posting. We send you guys the content for you guys to post. Or
Okay.
I'm not sure if you have a person that handles your social media, but we
Yeah,
send it off
we
to the.
basically Will and I too. So, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that's basically
Okay.
how it would work, and you would send us product once every month.
Okay.
We will discuss that during the kickoff call if you guys are ready to get started.
Okay. All right. Is
Um,
there any room for negotiation on the monthly costs, or is that pretty set in stone for every client that you guys have?
so where the money goes to basically is our
Yeah.
camera gear, our production
Yeah. Right.
setup,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that
our
makes
editing
sense.
software. So yeah, that's why
Okay.
it's 1250.
Okay, all right. And then the terms, would the payment be due right away, or is it a 30-day net pay, or what are your payment terms in that regards?
It's every 30 days. Every 30 days would
Okay,
be,
every 30 days.
yeah.
Okay. All right. And in terms of like doing like an example, like obviously I don't want you guys going out doing a video, but maybe like a content, like I could send you some like a folder of some of our work, like 20 photos or something like that. And then we kind of give you like a little test project to see kind of how you guys roll. Would you guys be open to something like that or?
It's a test project. What do you mean by test project exactly? Like
Well, just like
you,
a test content, basically, like just to see if it is in line with what we're envisioning for our marketing like strategy. So like we'd send you like 20 photos of what we've curated over the past like 18 months, so to speak, and then you take that content and basically create some sort of strategy, whether it's like you like use Photoshop. I'm not necessarily too sure. I'm
Mhm.
not much of a designer, or and then you create kind of like a it would be more content. I'm not saying create a reel or like a video based off that. And we don't want to spend you we don't want your team spending a lot of hours because it'd just be like a test project, like a sample basically.
Yeah, yeah. We could definitely discuss that during the marketing strategy call, to see if
Okay.
our photos align with yours. Yeah, you could
Okay.
definitely send us test folders and stuff like
Okay.
that. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, all right. Well, let me discuss this with Will, and then yeah, I'll kind of just get back to you and see what how we can move forward with this, and we'll see if we can do that kickoff call and whatnot.
Okay. So in terms of timeline, when do you guys would like to get started? If you were to work with us.
I mean, like it would probably be in the next couple of weeks, and whatnot. We just got to figure out a couple of things on our end, but yeah. I'll be in touch with you early next week regarding our decision, and then if we want to move forward with that kickoff call, and then kind of that's like sample project and whatnot, and then if we want to get on with the 2 month contract there with the six posts and whatnot. But yeah, I really appreciate your time and let me know
Yeah.
about some more about the company and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Do you have any other questions, concerns about the
Yeah,
whole process, or is that pretty much
yeah,
all
no,
you
that's
have right
pretty
now?
much that's all I have right now. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle. I
You have
appreciate
a
your
great
time.
weekend.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
All right, talk to you soon. Bye now.
Yeah.